How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to run you over two more service beds that I built. So we've got one on a 2016 Dodge and one on a 2018 Duramax. So someone asked me the other day about custom service beds, and although these aren't fully custom, they're not necessarily in-house fabricated beds. They're semi-custom, so I want to show a few features that we added in, and these beds are a little bit old. One's here for refurbished. This one just got refurbished, and this one's up next. So I'll run you through them. I did these beds a few years ago, and they've been out in the oil field since. So they've got a little bit of damage here and there. Little signs of use. So this is the one that still needs to be refurbished and get a little bit of TLC. Other than that, it's not terrible. It's still a pretty good looking bed. So, and this is the one I just got done kind of refurbishing. Now, of course, it doesn't go. I mean, this is a real quick few day process. That's just to fix a few little things. I got the door open in the back of this one. Hopefully this light allows me to show this. Might have to flip one of these trucks around. So anyways, we start out with normal napide beds on these ones. Everything's pretty normal. These guys need as much storage room as possible. So there's not many service beds out there that has enough room for them. So we've got the top box here. So we've got your normal 3 boxes. And that's just factory napide stuff. Let me take this tool out of here. So we add in some toolbox drawers for them on both sides. These are made by American Eagle. So just some pretty simple industrial. These are really heavy duty. These have been in here for a few years already. Really nice drawers, and that goes in the front side of the toolboxes. Nothing else too special there. We've got the cutouts for the wheel chocks. Basic drawer setup here. Let me skip past the back side. We'll come back to that. So same thing on this side. Drawers on this side as well. So everything is normal on this side. We've got a latch system here. So put padlocks through here, and that'll latch every door at once. So you can also still lock these individually. I guess that's just an extra latch that'll latch everything else. So then on the napide beds, they have a shovel, tools, whatever, long tools that goes all the way to the front. So that's 8 foot deep. And that's factory napide as well. So what I do is I come in here and add, let me see if, well, this one's not refurbished yet, but maybe the sun will let me do this a little bit better on this one. So I come in here and I add in-house, kind of like a rat pack system. So let's see if we can open up one of these here. So you've got 3 of these drawers that are 8 feet long. Let's see how far this thing. So we add the drawer system in and another deck on top of that. Now, of course, it makes the deck really high. It's not super ergonomic to get up inside there, but their thing is more of secured storage. So this one needs a little love. So yeah, you got 3 of those drawers. Door on the back. This is all lockable and everything when it's all set up properly. On the Dodge, I had to come through here and custom build a bumper to try to use the hitch, to use the factory hitch. We got a vise mount on this side. And then we gate the back side off, rhino line the whole inside of it, put some tie downs in there. This is what happens to be in this one. So some have oil tanks and everything, are compressed mechanic trucks. And this is something they actually came up with the gate, to put the gate, hang it off the bed, and that gives them a step and a place to put the gate. So nice little spare tire rack, your accessory lights. Pretty simple design. Pretty sturdy deck. That's kind of hard to put on with one hand. There we go. But this gives them a massive amount of room to work out of. Accessory lights. The boxes on both trucks have LEDs throughout every box, and they've got the old school work lights up here. Those on the Chevy are controlled by the jelly launcher switch. On the Dodge, they're controlled by the auxiliary switches. So independently on the Dodge, so you can do the work lights and the box lights and everything separately, and the door alarms. So if any of the doors are open, it'll tell you. This one's a lot cleaner. So spare tire mount up front, and the headache rack, which is aftermarket from the Knapide beds, don't come with a headache rack or any of the lights or anything up top. So make a nice sturdy plate to mount the spare tire up top. That way if you sink in the mud, you're not digging for your spare tire. So they never got set up with vices on these. But yeah, just wanted to show off those beds a little bit. Thought they were cool projects. Lots and lots of room. They're a little bit heavy. These beds are probably 4,000 pounds. I never did weigh them. But you could see the Chevy probably squats a little bit. Squatting a little bit on the rear. I'm just about to do, when I go through this Dodge, we're about to do an add a leaf on the leaf springs, airbags, and I got to rebuild the front end, do the tires, stuff like that. I don't think it was the weight of the bed that caused that much damage, but it certainly didn't help. It was just the oil-filled roads that go through these things like that. So they're the ones that set up the air compressor. They've got that rubber line in there that was getting in the way, so I'm going to hard line it a little bit better and route their line so they don't have to deal with that line flopping in and causing the toolbox not to close. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed these. If you have any questions, let me know. I thought those were pretty cool setups. I've got some other big custom beds. We're talking about doing a custom, fully home-built service bed, gin pole and air compressors and winches and PTOs and everything on a semi truck. So maybe I'll get that project one of these days, and that'll be all homemade, built in house, since you can't just go out and buy one of those they're not readily available. So we will see you the next time. Thanks for watching. Have a happy Thanksgiving.